Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to talk about week 9 of the Ftmo challenge. So basically, if you haven't watched week 8, make sure to check that out first. There will of course be a pop on the screen. And if you are new to this channel and haven't watched it from the beginning, go to my channel and hit the playlist called Ftmo Real Challenge Journey. So that's it. Make sure also to comment and like. That's the other way around. Like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. So that's it. Without any further ado, let's start the video. As you can see, we start always with the Ftmo count metrics, and as you can see, we have hit our max drawdown of 10,000. So basically, you also have been violated and all kind of stuff. So this journey was very tough. Let me just show you first the losses. So I had 4 losses and 1 break-even trade. I had opportunities of winning trades, but they ended up losing or break even, and I'm gonna show you, of course, in the trading view status. So let's jump right into it. So basically, over here we start on Monday, of course, with a 1 RU loss. So in my opinion, there was a liquidity grab, and eventually after the liquidity grab it was hit. It immediately came down, all the way down over here, as you can see, and I was expecting a pullback or a tracement all the way up here, around here, because of the Fibonacci over here, right there, as you can see, boom, like this. So I was expecting a long trade until here, but I've missed this trade. I didn't mention it right here, but I've missed this trade, and I was expecting it to come down from this zone, but also there was a higher zone over here that I was being aware of, but I was expecting it to at least go here and then go to the upside, which it did not happen, as you can see. So I got taken out, and that was basically it. And it did not hit that 1-to-1, so I couldn't move my stop loss to break even. So that was unfortunate. If it hit my stop loss, I could at least get out of this trade, break even, but it did not. So this was the first trade, and let's get to the second trade. It's around here. Okay, I always forget to use the arrow. Makes it, I think, a bit easier for you guys to understand and to follow along. So basically, I was here in a short bias, but it was in a demand zone, and therefore I was still opportunities for long trades. So as you can see over here, I was expecting it to come to this zone or even break through it, and I was actually hoping for a breakthrough. So I was getting for a quick breakout trade over here, breakout trade, getting up to the position, at least over here. Then as you can see over here, I'm already at 1.5, so I'm already not losing money then. So it was a potential trade. However, as you can see, I took a very small stop loss, and I originally had my stop loss over here, right here. That was much safer, and eventually it would have been a win if I did, but I did not. And I moved less seconds. I moved my stop loss over here, and it really just took me out. And then it went, because of this one, I moved my stop loss here, but then I got stopped out, and then it went up for that for the at the area or the direction that I wanted it to go, or I expected it to go. So that was unfortunate. There was a definitely a probable potential winner on that day, which turned out to be a loss of my mistake. and so basically that would that would be good if like starting from Monday with a loss, definite loss, and then here with a winner. That would be good, but it did not happen, unfortunately. So here again, as you can see, I was expecting this to go lower, and first taking out liquidity and going right back down. I wanted to get in around here. So when I placed it, it already went. So and it never came backwards to that place. So I thought I was in it, but I wasn't. So that's very unfortunate. This was being an easy 3R trade, but it did not turn out to be that. And basically, I took another position when it hit a pullback and continued to the downside. So I wanted just to get in, and I honestly expected it to go around here. It eventually did, as you can see, because what did I say? Short equal low in 4 hour time frame. Like in high on the high time frame, this thing is equal low. So I was expecting a liquidity grab before it went go upwards, and it actually did, as you can see. But it did not go right away, which was unfortunate for me again. And it turned out to be a loss, immediate loss in a couple of seconds. So that was an unfortunate trade again. This could have been a winner, but it did not. I was very unfortunate on that trade. So let's get into the next trade, which was Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. This was on Thursday. There was a break-even day, as you can see. Had a potential of at least 2R. So I could get out of it with 2R, but I did not because I go for 3R. I'm still thinking about changing things up, like if I go for 2R or 3R or 1.5R, because 3R, of course, it it helps me with 3 losses and that kind of stuff to get break even, but it doesn't happen that frequently like a 1R to 1 to 1R, 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2R. So therefore I also need to be much more stable in my mentality stuff. Like when I lose, it feels very very bad. Like I cannot control myself, or it's harder to control myself when every day is more losses, and you know, of course, if you start with a 3R, you're good. But if you start with 3 losses and then have, like, I I think I'd rather go for smaller wins, like 1 to 1.5. I think 1 to 1 is just too. It's not good enough because then I'm very dependent on that I win much more than I lose. So, but I still need to rethink about if I still want to go for 3R trades, and if I want to go for breakout trades or back to the zone, like the pullback trades, and then continue to the upside or to the downside, because breakout trades are also difficult. Like in the beginning, it wasn't good, so that's why I changed midway to breakout trades and breakdown trades instead of pullback trades or reversal trades. I don't know how to call it. So, but in this case, like I've lost because of breakout trades. It has good points and bad points, but you need to. It's just difficult. I think it's just difficult because normally what I experienced when I did the breakout trades, of course, I get immediately into profit because it goes to my direction, but at the same time, I noticed that I mostly get out of break even trades, and the reason is because let me just put it right here. So I will put it right here. This is a so basically this this is my this is my trade. This is let me just put it right here like this. Okay, so it goes upwards right here, boom, boom, and it breaks out. Most of the time, it uses this previous level as a support level to go upwards. Meaning, every time I'm entering, of course, I get to a profit level, but it usually goes back to that level, and after 1 hour, I move my stop loss to break even, which means if it goes backwards and uses it as a support level, my entry level is now the support level, the stop loss level, and I will get stopped out at break even, and then it continues upwards. So basically, if I use it as a reversal trade, like or a pullback trade, then it comes back into the place, and then it goes upwards, and then when it goes to 1 hour, I move my stop loss to break even. But the downside is when it does not go, it does go lower and take you out, and then it goes upwards. That also happens. So it's a very difficult thing. What I want to do, if I still want to go for breakout trades, which is much more safer in terms of break-even trades. But if I want to go for lower trades, like if I go, for example, for one-to-one trades, breakout trades could be potentially much better in my opinion, because it's going to my direction, which is safer, and it almost every time hits at least that one-to-one, and then I can get out of the trade. So I'm debating on what I want to do, but we will see that, of course, in the future. I'm gonna definitely do another Ftmo challenge, but not right away. I want to get back into the demo trading and all kind of stuff, see things, reevaluate everything, and try something, try both things, and see which one would be much more profitable or more suited for my way of trading, style of trading. So as you can see, it was a 2R and it went to break even. Nothing much more to say, and let's get into the last trade on Friday. Look at this, look at it. Went all the way up after that liquidity grab on the 4 hour. So basically over here, I was long, but it was in resistance. So there were equal lows over here. So I wanted to get in for a short trade, and all the way down to here, but or down to here. So first of all, it was over here, but eventually I moved it over here, because as you can see, I've lost this trade with a, according to TradingView, as you can see, I did not get stopped out, but because of spreads and all kind of stuff, I got stopped out on Ftmo, and it went down what I was expecting to get the liquidity. And basically, when it happened, I wanted to immediately go for a second trade, and was saying to myself, okay, it probably can go over here, but of course it did not go right away, as you can see. Eventually it did. Oh gee, eventually it went, but not right away. It came back to that place around here, and then came downwards, and this was a break-even trade. Yes, this was a break-even trade, but it was a loss. So 4 losses in general, in overall, which comes to this outcome, and also comes to this max daily, max drawdown situation. So I have not passed the Ftmo challenge by far, and actually went just straight downwards after the first week, only downwards, came a little bit up and came downwards again. And midway, I've moved my trading plan from a pullback trader to a breakout trader. So I think that also has a part of the mistakes that I did. Okay, so basically, in short, I just want to mention what I've learned from this journey. First of all, um, I still need to get my emotions in check, because I had weeks where I traded more than I should have been, which also put me very much in a negative position again. The second one is that I've changed my way of trading from pullback to a breakout trader in the middle of the challenge. So also that changes a lot of things. So basically, those are the second mistake. Another mistake is that, for me, is when I miss a trade, I get FOMO, and that FOMO gets me very much. Even though I try to reset myself, it doesn't like to happen. I've also understood that I cannot handle losses, many losses in a row, that much. So I think I need to switch up my profit level, so I can get more profits than losses, or equal. And in the long term, it will be still much more wins, of course, or the profit will be higher because of the RU situation. But it is much more manageable, because 3R seems to be a little bit on the higher side, which doesn't come often in my trading journey or my way of trading. So I think I need to lower it down. I know Doyle used to have is using a 1-to-1, but he also, if he sees much more potential, he just let it run a little bit further. But is usually going for 1-to-1 trades. So I think I need to do that as well. That would help a lot more in my. I think I'm just gonna evaluate everything, all the trades that I've done, and yeah, I. This is basically it. I hope you liked the video. Unfortunately, I did not get funded, or did not get even through the first phase. But I hope you still like the video and keep following me on my journey to become a funded trader. I will definitely go with doing a new challenge, but I need to evaluate things and try something new. Not trying something new, but also focus more on the demo trade for a while, and then get back up when I'm confident to take another challenge. And if I do, of course, I'm gonna mention that. I'm also trying to see if I can do another video of something else, because I'm not doing the new challenge right away. So if you have something, let me know it in the comments down below. I want to improve my videos as well, but also my content. So if you have something that you want me to show you and again stuff, or tell you about, let it know down in the comments below, and I will check it out. I will respond to it, and also if it's something that I find worthy, I will definitely make a video of it. So that's it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.